Zhao Lusi posted a chat record with her family and complained about Gu Shengnan. The group name was actually not a family that loves each other. Zhao Lusi posted a chat record with her family on her personal social platform, in which she listed the 7 sins of complaining about the heroine Gu Shengnan in the TV series I, Like You, which aroused the attention and heated discussion of netizens. Gu Shengnan, played by Zhao Lusi, is a dynamic female chef who becomes friends with the male protagonist Lu Jin because of their cooking, and they start a ridiculous food buddy mode. The show was loved by many fans as soon as it was aired, and Gu Shengnan's ghostly character also attracted many fans. However, as the plot progressed, netizens began to complain about the character and IQ performance of the protagonist in the drama. In response to this, Zhao Lusi responded on her personal social platform, "I didn't expect that Gu Shengnan not only caused netizens to complain, but also caused public outrage in my family. This character's IQ dropped offline in the later period, and I couldn't help but join the group of complaints." Zhao Lusi also posted in the chat records with family members, "You can see their complaints and ridicules about Gu Shengnan, which shows their support and love for Zhao Lusi." According to the 7 major crimes listed by Zhao Lusi, the first point is the issue of double standards. In the play, Gu Shengnan does not allow the male protagonist Lu Jin to eat other women's food, but she freely plays racing cars and treats herself and others with inconsistent standards. The second point is the issue of IQ. As a chef, Gu Shengnan was unaware of the routines, and his IQ was always off the mark at critical moments. The third point is the issue of Master Du and Shui. Gu Shengnan clearly feels unintentional, but he always approaches the male protagonist, holding a bowl of water, hoping that the two will be balanced. Is this behavior suitable for someone who has a boyfriend? The fourth point is the issue of lying. Gu Shengnan often lies and causes misunderstandings, which is also a common routine in idol dramas. The fifth point is the issue of going back on one's word. Gu Shengnan repeatedly promised not to date the second male lead, but he soon ate and drank with the second male lead. This erratic behavior made people confused. The sixth point is to admit your mistake but not stick to the problem. When Gu Shengnan apologized after making a mistake, but the actor did not accept it, she said the next second that she was frustrated and did not want to explain anymore, and did not apologize sincerely. The seventh point is to ask others for help when you encounter problems. When Gu Shengnan encounters difficulties or has small animals at home, he always thinks of asking other people for help instead of his own relatives and friends. It can be seen from these listed crimes that Gu Shengnan did have many problems in the play, which also triggered complaints from netizens. However, as a character in the play, her character and behavior are determined by the screenwriter and director, not Zhao Lusi's personal wishes. Although Zhao Lusi chose to complain about the role herself, this does not mean that she has any dissatisfaction or negation of her performance. On the contrary, this way of the protagonist personally complaining is a new form that allows the audience to get closer and understand the characters, and also demonstrates Zhao Lusi's sense of humor and affinity. To look at this objectively, Zhao Lusi's complaints are just a form of entertainment and do not represent her dissatisfaction with the characters or the plot. Netizens should also understand the difference between characters and actors in the play and not overproject their emotions onto the role players. Although everyone can criticize and complain about the characters in the play, we must also respect the efforts and dedication of the actors. Ultimately, we should cherish and maintain those internal feelings that are affected by external factors. Mutual understanding and tolerance are the long-term solutions. Zhao Lusi's photos at work have caused heated discussions. She looks like a peach in a little black dress and big wavy hair. After Zhao Lusi became popular in the circle, her popularity has not dropped but has risen. She has been featured in various movies, TV dramas and variety shows. Perhaps it is because of her young age. Sensitive to trends, Zhao Lusi's outfits on various occasions and in private are stunning. Coupled with her big curly hair and black skirt, she looked like a ripe peach. Big waves are irresistible for any woman, because she looks very feminine and can modify her facial features very well. However, not every type of big curly hair can create an aura. If you look at Zhao Lusi's hair, you will see that her big curly hair is curled down from her ears, so that it adds volume to the hair and makes her look more realistic. Anyone with big waves will have small bangs. The difference between actresses and ordinary people is that ordinary people have a lot of redundant features in their facial features, and character bangs can not only create an aura, but also bring out the blank space on the face, making it appear more refined. The less white there is on the face, the larger the eyes will be. In addition, character bangs will also make your ears look more aura and will not make your hair look dull. Let your wavy hair fall over your shoulders to make your neckline look more beautiful. Zhao Lusi has a classic oval face with plump cheeks and looks very young and beautiful. Coupled with that sexy big curly hair, she looks even more charming. This black tube top skirt is very common in girls' lives. It can not only highlight the figure, but also highlight the charming charm. Zhao Lusi wore a long black dress that outlined her figure perfectly. She wore a tight-fitting long dress that extended to her ankles, revealing her perfect curves. The skirt is inlaid with small beads. If you look closely, it adds a bit of nobility to the dress. From a distance, it looks like a bright star, shining with bright light. It is very playful for girls. Zhao Lusi had a good figure to begin with, and the thin belt perfectly outlined her curvy figure. Think about it, when Zhao Lusi first entered the entertainment industry, she was ridiculed for her poor figure because her trapezius muscles were too big. Now Zhao Lusi doesn't even have a trapezius muscle on her body, so she wears a small vest and looks like she is noble in elegant black velvet. This pink sequin dress wraps Zhao Lusi's whole body in it, like a fish just fished out of the water, and her whole body exudes a fresh atmosphere. Pink is not so easy to wear, especially sequined skirts, which are too revealing and can easily make people feel tacky. As a result, Zhao Lusi took the path of purity. Her skin is originally very white, and with her long light brown hair, she looks very cute. The skirt is slim and perfectly outlines her perfect curves, giving people a sweet feeling. You know, Zhao Lusi, who was born in the 90s, is definitely the most potential and popular one among the people born in the 90s. She has many TV series and appeared in many variety shows. Moreover, she can also sing, and her dress can impress everyone. Learn from them all, she is really amazing. Cheng Yi has been sued endlessly. This April Fool's Day is not enough. Will there be another Qingming festival? After carefully reading the long speech of the former company, what is wrong with talking about other, innocent female artists? Zinzili was really shot standing there. In the past, I thought it was because of my stage name that I succeeded in becoming a hero, which led to the meaning of the whole story, and it had nothing to do with the name. So since it has nothing to do with the name, have you ever accused the wrong target? Cheng Yi is not alone either. When he signs in the company, any actions he takes will be restricted by the company's contract. In this case, shouldn't the two companies communicate? Furthermore, if you feel that there are too many loopholes in the contract, I advise you to use legal weapons to protect yourself and not to connote others. The dispute between your two companies will go directly to judicial proceedings. Cheng Yi is just a hard worker who worked in Hengdian, and all he has is his love and persistence for his acting career. He is able to reach this point because of his own hard work, and his 3 views of character are clear. Collaborating peers and even extra performers have been confirmed. I have read every word of the articles written by the company in the past, and I still remember this sentence: morality is the most reliable and solid means of transportation in our life. In this article, you prefer to use the word your brother to describe Cheng Yi, without mentioning the hard work he has put in his personal acting career. Is this considered respect for a good actor? Or did he not give you a name? The contract was terminated many years ago, and the popularity only happened in recent years. If it was true, why did he leave in previous years? This incident really reminds me of the fact that 10 years ago I sold my property, only to see the price increase 10 years later. In fact, to put it more simply, it is like your former company packaged you to another company, so you can only work hard and seriously in another company. Moreover, you are diligent, talented and conscientious, and you were well-known and well-known. After so many years, suddenly one day the company has not finished its business, and it wants to go back to cooperate with them to hand over and train a new generation of employees. You thought you were gone, right? Regarding whether you can leave, do you think the company can let you leave now? So it's still the same old saying. If you think it is too reasonable, then you might as well suggest that you and your two companies directly proceed with the judicial process.